semi-final match between Materia and the Dreams. So, we're going to get things kicked off here in mid. There's going to be a trade by OP Bullets and Conrad. It looks like it's going to go the T-way as they pick up 2 more frags, but they're going to try and make it back on the CT side. Materia trying to stick into this night fight. So is he going to get one? No, he's going to get double team there, so it's going to go the way of the Dream. So the Dream is going to get their pick here on cash. Let's see where they've decided to go to. They have decided to go and swap to the CT side. So, welcome guys. This is the CSGO FragFest tournament here on a Razer Arena platform. And these guys are playing for $100 today. So, the semifinals, they have to win this. That'll move them on to the finals. So it's a best of 1 here on cash. And we're hopping straight into the pistol round here. Sorry, we had some issues connecting. So we got those... We got those soft, but it was kind of a quick start. So we're going to see the T players move in towards A. So we're going to see 2 kills, 1 for XCal, 1 for Kistune. And the sight given to the T players.
Alright, I'm back.
So it's going to be 2 players up in the CT side. It looks like it's just going to be a run over by the T side in Materia. Alright, so supposedly there's some issues here with the microphone, so I went ahead and upped the volume, so just let me know if it sounds any better now. So the first round, going the way of Materia, Kistune picking up 1 frag, or I'm sorry, 2 frags, and everybody else almost picking up 1 with the exception of John. So it looks as if it's going to be a little bit of a slow play as well.
They're middle, 1 boost.
And we need the voice enable 0 as well, so some work being done at middle by the T side here, and it's already a 5v2 situation with the T's just absolutely running over the Blitz is able to pick up 1 over there by Z, but soon trading up. There it is, and on B site, XCal is going to come in and he's going to get rid of Captain Hawk. So a very, very clean round. The T is only losing 1 player in the situation, so very clean round, and it's going to be a 2-0 advantage towards Materia. Maybe a quick B execute, 1 lurker towards mid, and 3 other players towards B. John's going to jump around the corner, he's going to blitz, and it's going to be left up to Captain Hawk, who gets quickly traded out by PRD. So they're in the site and they're pushing through, and they're going to in heaven, there we go. So it's a 5v3 situation. Now yes, PRD picks up his 3rd kill on the round, and it goes 3-0 to Materia. So it looks as if the T's in Materia want to try and put some presence in mid, but it looks as if they're going to try and work towards A site here in the end. They have 1 guy pushing up to and they have 2 guys at mid. Famulama is going to be able to pick up Kistune in mid, so the advantage is going to go to the CT. However, picked up by John, so it's going to be a 3v3 situation, and I'm not exactly sure why the is still on. And they're going to get the plant off here in the default position. So it's going to be a 2-man retake for the CT side. He doesn't spot the guy. Actually, both the CT-sided players have ops, so I don't know if they're going to decide to go for this one or just hold off and save the valuable ops, as they have spent $9,000 on them. They're going to be able to pick up 1, but the time is trickling down, and they're going to need to go in fast. KST is going to be able to pick up the kill into OP Bullets, so it's going to be left to a 2v1 situation, and that's going to cue Captain Hawk to go back towards spawn and try and save his weapon. He's going to make it all the way into B, and he should be safe. So the 4th round and the 1st buy round going the way of Materia, so that's a big round for them. And also now we can welcome, like I said, we were having some issues, but now we can welcome in our caster here. Sorry, we're having some microphone issues, it looks like. Yo, Kyle, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, sweet. Sorry, we were having some microphone issues, so. Some sound issues here, but it's going to be the 5th round of the game, and it's going to be some quick trade outs here towards mid, and the advantage actually going to the CT side. 200! And so it's actually going to go to the advantage as they picked up 2 in B, now 3 in B. So a very good round for the T's to make sure that they didn't get overrun by their pistols there. They're still trying to fix some mic issues here.
Oh yeah, I mean, not really expected coming from the C side on Cash.
He's going to pick up one, but he's going to get quickly traded out. So the advantage 5-0 towards Materia.
Yeah, you don't normally see a T side on Cash getting past maybe the 3rd round without at least CTs picking up maybe 1 or 2 rounds. 6th round with the score being 0-5. Not really that expected, but you never know. We've seen these teams before. Dream, they've been known to pull back quite a few comebacks, so not anything yet. Got a slow push coming out on an A right now. We got 4 in A main and 1. We got Pro Tyria just hanging out and squeaky.
So we're going to fire off Squeaky, but it's going to be quickly defeated by the smoke there, and it's going to be an execute towards the A side. And there's going to be only 2 CTs here to work with it. Looting picks up 1. And PRD is going to trade him out, and it's going to be OP Bullets who comes out on top. So 4-3 advantage for the CT side. PRD is going to flash through here. Is he going to get the guy? Yeah, he doesn't even see the guy. Oh, 4x3. They don't know that the guy's there. Oh, no. And he's going to be taken down, but he does some heavy damage on the PRD, but I don't think it's going to matter here in the end. It's going to have to be a quick retake. And Famalama is going to get picked off by John. The last guy in Captain Hawk is in A main. So it's going to be a 3v1 retake, and it looks as if Captain Hawk is just going to dip out of there. So he's going to save his M4, he's going to save his armor, and hopefully at some point soon the Dream can put their first round on the board. He's going to go 6-0, and that is, like Kyle said, it's going to be a pretty abysmal start for the CT-sided map.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to pick up the first few rounds due to some technical difficulties, but it seems like T-sided is playing very aggressive, very collected, and it's just, I think the CTs just really need to pick up on the T's style of play, and hopefully they can start putting their rounds on the board, because if that doesn't happen soon, it's not going to look good for them in this best-of-1 at the semifinals.
Right, yeah, it's not a very good start because this is a best-of-1, so if you mess up here, you pretty much messed up the rest of your tournament, so it's going to be some heavy aggression towards middle as they pick this 2 up. Pick up the guy through the smoke and OP bullets, so a quick advantage for the T side, and they're going to use that advantage to go straight up mid, so...
Just very aggressive, unrelenting play coming from the T's. They're not giving anything up, but still allowing some people to lurk and try to get any CTs who are trying to get greedy. Good to say that.
Yeah, able to pick up one. It's going to be trades all over the place. The T's coming out on top, and they have B sites, so the advantage is towards them as they have the sites. It's going to be a hold by Kistun, who picks up Captain Hawk, and the last guy in looting is coming in from CT here. And I think they know that they're coming from that direction as they have both players looking over there.
Not much looting can do in this situation. He's going to try to peek out. Probably get spotted. Oh, he spots Kistun first.
The last guy is hit, so it's going to be a pretty even situation here with 14 HP on XCal and 19 HP on looting. Will he be able to pick up the round though? This is huge for them. He's running out of time. Whether he picks up the round, and there it goes. So the 7th round towards Materia, and as you guys know, if you watched, if you've been watching previous matches, the Dream actually had a very, very strong showing in one of the previous tournaments that we had casted. I believe it was about a week and a half ago. They actually did very, very well. So it's quite crazy to see them going 7-0 right now on their CT side after they won the 9th round, so they got the pick of the CT side, so you'd think that's their stronger side, and he's going to be able to pick up one through the going to be an absolute slaughter.
But get looting.
They will pick up one he's going to be quickly traded out by XCal, so 8
And I don't know
to
if you
0.
know this, but do you know if this is the same squad that Dream pulled in from the last tourney? Or
So
maybe they changed the name?
Dream's team has some of the same players, some of them not. OP Bullets is one of the same players, Famulama is another one, and I believe Looting is possibly a player that we saw in a previous tournament. So
Yeah, Looting was in the previous one.
but for sure, they picked up 1 or 2 different guys. So I don't know if that's should have as big as an effect as it has so far, but it's not looking very good for them.
Looting is still gonna pick up some nades as well in that mid towards highway.
So there's going to be a pick back. There's going to be a bonus A site. Wow, so Captain Hawk gets greedy and towards A main, and he's going to be punished for doing so. It's a 4v2 This is... every round is huge now, because the CT is going to get on the board at some time, and they're actually able to pick up 2 frags of guys who are pushing through at truck, so it is going to be a 2v2 situation, but the T side is going to get the bomb down, and it's going to be a hold situation for the T players, so the advantage right now is given to the players who have to hold the site, rather than the players who have to retake, and as I say, that XCal is going to take out OP Bullets, and it's going to be depleted to a 2v1 situation.
We have Famulama trying to work his way up Cat.
Quick
stop by XCal.
Get the final kill there in Famulama, and it's going to be 9-0 to Materia, so this is summing up to be quite a quick game.
I was watching that round through Looting's perspective Major League. He's playing on highway, and there was like so much was going around him at like all at the same time. It's like his teammates are probably calling all these nades and all these people in A. He's getting someone pushed up on him on highway once he eats 2 nades. I mean, the T's are just very collected, and they're performing much unison, which the CTs, I don't think they haven't been doing, but they have been responding to as well.
So the force buy is going to play off with that 5-7 in armor. And he's gonna pick off Kistun, but his buddy over on B site and Famulama is gonna be picked off. So it's gonna be and now they've pushed through B site. They're gonna be able to get the bomb down, and KST is able to pick one at truck. He's gonna see this. He's gonna get the kill. So 2 kills for KST so far in this round, and XCal is gonna one, and KST is gonna peek back out into the 3rd one. So huge round for KST, but another huge round for Materia as it goes 10-0 on their T side. So they're just absolutely running over the Dream, which is completely unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, when we queued up for this match, I didn't expect it to be going this way, but you never tell with these teams. Very unpredictable in their manner, but still good CS nonetheless.
So it's going to be a quick play to A, as they only have one working towards Kistun is going to flash out, and he's going to get stiffy, so it's going to be all left up to Captain Hawk. Captain Hawk is going to have to come up big, as his teammates have not located. Oh! No, he's not even going to get the 1. He comes so close to getting the 1, so now it's left to 3 players on the CT side to retake this. And he's going to be able to get 1. OP Bullets gets another quick frag, so it's going to be an advantage given to the CT players, and they're already pushed on site, but do they know where the CT players are? OP Bullets flicks around and he gets the headshot into KST, and it's all going to be left into XCal, who's in A main, and they're going to be able to get the bomb defuse. Maybe, as long as OP Bullets hits the shot, he hits the shot, and actually Looting comes off the bomb. But it's not going to be a problem as he has time to defuse.
Yeah, not much faith in his team there, but
yeah,
it's alright. They still end up getting the 1st round.
But that, that can sum up what's going on. They haven't been playing together as a team, and just, Looting not having the faith in OP Bullets to, hit that shot, especially when he didn't have a kit to finish off the defuse. It really kind of sums up what has been going on. Not being able to play as a team, not playing collectively, has been their problem so far in this match.
I don't know if it's like they haven't been playing as a team, because I'm sure they have. It's just that, like, they haven't been responding to the T-side's teamwork as well, especially on when you have these, like, so separated on each side down mid.
Some more heavy aggression towards mid. John's going to pick off looting, so it's going to be the side. PRG is going to get one as well, so quickly 2 frags for the T side, and it's going to be an easy bomb site take as the last CT player at the bomb site is in squeaky, and they know it because the door is open. Get a second frag, but OP Bullets wants to return the favors here from Truck. He came up big in the last round. Is he going to be able to come up big in this round? And no, he's going to be taken out from behind by XCal, so a 3v1 retake situation here for Famalama, and the T players are in good after plant position. XCal's going to be able to come in from behind and pick up Famalama. So that situation right there is questionable because OP Bullets here at Truck got killed from behind, and then I don't even think Famalama ever even thought about looking behind. So
exactly, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they just gave up. Maybe didn't
just
call it.
3v1 situation. I don't want to have to deal with it, but. Man, you'd think it didn't even look like he even attempted to look behind to protect himself from XCal.
Yeah, I mean, having, like, getting completely decimated this fast, must not be how the team, how the Dream's feeling right now.
Yeah, the quick decimation continues this round as they pick up 4 frags, only 1 response from the CT side. And the last guy in OP Bullets here is in mid. John is going to be able to pick up his 3rd frag on the round, and the final frag of the round in Materia is going to go up 12-1 over the Dream.
That is just like, I don't know, I mean, last games we cast, like, it was so neck and neck. We went into triple overtime, you know, and now never really had to cast a game where it's just been this one-sided before.
Right, so huge performance here by Materia, and their huge performance on T side might just lead them straight into the finals.
Oh, almost, but that was definitely, but you never know, like, I'll say that, and then I'll get that frag mid.
A lot of the stuff is being left up to the situation of into OP Bullets, so he's able to pick up 2 frags, so he does his job in the round, but RSG is going to be able to pull through. That is the question in state. He picks up the M4 and he's actually going to hit the headshot onto John, so it's a 2v2 situation, but XCal gets mid and just comes running through mid. So it's less down to Stiffy, who has very low HP, and he almost gets shot through the wall there by XCal.
And it looks like they're gonna. Syria is just gonna take the bomb A. He got spotted coming from through Z, coming to B site. They know he's at low health. X out is on again. They know exactly where he is. They know exactly what he's gonna try to do.
So Sakai is gonna come out mid. He's gonna get flashed out, and the next guy is gonna pick up the final frag of the round once more. So 13-1 Materia, and it's ugly, very, very, very ugly for the Dream. So they're going to force up here in the final round, and hopefully they can pull through, because if not, I think that's going to be quite a quick T-side for them.
Yeah, some would say this match would be ugly, others would say, like, it's a pity date to paper dance, maybe, you never know. Maybe it's just an ugly duckling of a game. Feels bad knowing that Cassie guys have been so close.
Bullets push it up, gets punished, and Sid, who was sitting back at mid, actually, shot by John as well. So John with 2 frags on the round. And his team, that just sums up how good Materia did this half. He comes running in and he gets the swag 7 shot. So it's going to be 14-1, and wow, has this been a quick match?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, people use this phrase all the time, but like, Jesus, they just steamrolled them.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been in a server for about 18 or 19 minutes, so.
Never know, maybe Cash is T-sided.
So, we see the server reset, everybody dies, and I love being able to see that.
That's murder, I know what you're saying.
Alright, and this is a big round. If the Dream want to try and find something to come back into this, they're going to have to do it this round, because if they don't do it this round, they're going to be put on an eco round, and it's going to be 15-1, so 14 match points for the C team. Spamalama is going to come in, he's going to get 1. OP Blitz is going to also pick up 1, so A very good start by the T players who needed this round very big.
Oh, people
it's Llama wants to get his second, he's going to do it, so it's going to be left up to a 1v5 situation. John is able to pick up one. Will he get the second? He gets the second, but he has to reload, and he's going to be punished for not being careful about his bullets. So, 2 kills by OP Bullets, 2 kills by Fama Llama, and then 1 in the end by Hawk, so...
I mean, yeah, what the Dream did, they just responded to aggression with aggression, you know? Like, they're not gonna be pussyfooting around, just sitting trying to take their time. I mean, that's, I forget the team name. Right out here. Whatever, the TT side. I mean, when they were on their T half, all they did was just aggression. They overwhelmed the Ts with just, everything that was going on at the same time. And now, that's what I feel that the Dream's gonna try to do with their just non-stop, one at a time, not one at a time, but just non-stop aggression. They're just going.
So, we're gonna see some of the CT players force up, and I'm assuming they just want to try and get this one over and have a break before they go into the final match. But the Dream don't want to go down without a fight. So the Dream pushing in towards B as they have 3 players there, the 4th one coming soon. But they're going to walk right into the stack of the CT side. So they're going to be able to pick up the first one, but KST is going to return the favor. KST is able to get one with the CZ, and KST is going to be able to pick up another one. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. After getting such a clean round, they get ecoed by Materia, and Materia is going to have 13 match points to close this one up. And it was a very, very quick game. And the T's, because they didn't get the bomb planted in that round, they're going to just have to force up pistols and armor. And we actually see a Galil out here on OP Bullets. So I think if I was a betting man, I would say that it's going to be a pretty quick and easy round for the CTs. They're going to get out of here. They're going to go into the finals.
That's a pretty one-sided bet. Sounds like going to the CSGO lounge and placing...
But as I say that, 2 people... Oh no, Piston is actually going to be able to do damage to the 2 that were able to pick up kills on the CT players. And Captain Hawk is actually going to get one through the flash, so a 2v1 situation here, and every time I bet, I make the wrong choice. So it's going to be XCal who's left, and XCal is going to have to... All my skins are on XCal. So he does some good damage.
Yeah, XCal's gonna have to take Captain a 50-50 here. He can either try to see if they go A, but that's not gonna be the case as both Captain Bullets and Captain Hawk and OP Bullets are gonna make their way B with the bomb.
The good thing about this is that XCal knows already that they're going towards B, so he's gonna have a quick rotate on them. But are they gonna be able to hit the shots? That's what it comes down to.
The vent break. OP Bullets are gonna looking towards CT. They know he's checkers. Very difficult for XCal right now, but he gets picked up.
XCal's going to be flash, but OP Bullets is not going to peek it. He's not going to take the risk. XCal gets one. XCal pulls out his pistol. Is he going to be able to get the second one? He holds the defuse. And he should. If he would have just held it, he might have been able to get it. So
that's all your skins, NG. How do you feel?
I don't know. OP Bullets made the right decision. He held back in that tree room and waited. And didn't let the defuse, didn't let the defuse draw him out. And then when XCal re-peeked, he was able to pick up the frag. So, very good play by him. And we're going to see the 3rd round go the way of the Dream. So they want to bring this back. But Materia have 12 rounds to close it out.
Yeah, all the time. The only way I can see Materia giving this up is if they just get greedy and they try to just have a little bit of fun instead of just closing the game out when you're done.
Right, so we're going to see the kills so far go as it's easier to get the bomb planted with only 3 players living, but as I say that, PRD is going to be able to pick up his 2nd frag on the round, and he's going to be soon to find his 3rd. Gets the 2nd shot onto looting, but Famalama is quickly there to trade him out, so good play by Famalama to make sure that his teammate's death didn't go for nothing, but he's still going to be picked up by John, and it's going to be a very, very quick win. Only about 23 minutes there for Materia, so very, very good play by Materia, and what that means is that we'll see Materia move on to the best of finals best of 3 finals against the other team who wins their semifinal match, which is going on right now.
I doubt that game is going to be over as quick as this one. Hey, you never know.
So the other game that's going on right now is against Mouse Games against Divergent Esports. So the winner of that match will play Materia in the finals in a best of 3 scenario, with the first map being on Overpass. So we'll see you back here in a few minutes to watch that one.